That's all. I mean, I guess I'm preaching about it or just boasting about it, saying, you know what? You don't need supplements. You don't need any of this, to be honest. You don't. I mean, I'm my own hypocrite. I take it, and you can say I don't need it, but I like it. It works. I kind of need it. So I'm being honest with you guys. I am my own hypocrite. I need these items, or not. It's all your mind. You need it because your body feels good with it. You can do well without it. You can find other food sources and actually get yourself in. But then it costs a little more money, and I get this kind of vitamin shot. But not everyone has that. Of that. What do you want to call it? Whatever it is. You have that. I'm not trying to spend too much time on finding the word, but yeah, supplements is not the key to getting big, to getting shredded, doing this, to doing that. You have to eat and drink food consistently. If your diet's not consistent every day, you will fluctuate a lot and you're not going to see the best results. And then what pisses me off a lot is, I've heard this a few times from people, from a few friends, from a few people I see at gym. They're like, "Oh, yo, dude, I was working out for like a good 3 months. I found some really good gains with all these supplements, and I started working out, but I still took the protein. I still took all these supplements, but I put on weight." And then I'm just like, "Hold up. You want to blame the supplements?" He's like, "Yeah, these supplements, it kind of messed me over." I'm like, "Supplements messy? Okay, re-talk what you just said. Reset what you just said." I don't know if that makes sense. You stop working out, meaning your body is not under stress for why it needs these things. So don't blame supplementation. People these days want to blame things for why they're how they are. You get me? So stop with the blaming on these things. These things have no control over you. If you're putting blame on the supplements, you need to recheck yourself, honestly. These things don't have control over you. If this is controlling you, you need to really, really evaluate yourself. I'm not trying to talk crap about anyone or anything, but reevaluate yourself. Supplementation is not the fault. You're the fault. If you're not putting in the hard work, it's not gonna work. If you're not eating right, it's not gonna work. If you're not sleeping right, it's not gonna work. If you're not drinking enough fluids, it's not gonna work. So that's how it works, man. Honestly, that's really how it works. And some people like to find excuses about, if I take this and that. There's different things at stores if you want to buy. If you want to buy food, honestly, stop eating fast food. If you can't afford these things, stop buying fast food. Sometimes, for instance, yes, I love Chipotle. Honestly, I really do. But roughly about $10 for a bowl, right? You're dieting. It's $10 for a bowl. You could buy something at any grocery store for $10 and have maybe 2-3 meals for yourself ready to go. So it's all about where you value and where you prioritize first. If you prioritize supplements first, reevaluate yourself. If you can prioritize having food that you can buy from your local grocery store or whatever, it doesn't have to be 100% natural or organic or all that stuff. I mean, it's expensive. If you can afford it, buy it. If you can't, do what you have at the store. Don't try to be that guy saying, "Oh, I need this one. I need to be efficient with this and that. I need the right stuff, or my body's gonna be messed up." I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but our bodies are meant to live and die. Whatever we do in between is up to us and how we control it. So if you want to live the ordinary life, fine by me. If you want to live that life where you're growing and you're doing all kinds of things, go for it. We're all ending up that one place. Doesn't mean live ordinary life or live a high life. Live a life you want to live that you can remember for yourself. Other people can remember that you leave a legacy behind for other people to look up to you. I know this whole talk kind of turned into something else, but I'm sick and tired of hearing people complain and give fault about other things. Man up, woman up to your responsibilities, to whatever you're doing. This is towards fitness, towards a job, towards school. Even I need to listen to myself because I don't follow everything through that I'm saying. And I'm being honest with you guys. You guys know it too. Even you say stuff to other people and you don't follow on through with what you say, with your own advice, with your own tips. So I need to listen to myself, do what I need to do as well. And I'm doing my best. I'm prioritizing a little better. I'm getting myself to become a better person, a better brother, better son, a better grandson, better everything to whoever, better YouTuber, better video. And now I'm actually considering myself to be a YouTuber. This is my 11th video. This is my lucky number. I'll talk about my lucky number another day, I guess. But I'm being as consistent as possible I can. And I'm trying to bring out better content and teaching you guys things that not much people will tell you, or not much people at the sales floor on GNC or Vitamin Shop or Vitamin World may say to you, because they want to make sales. I'm not saying that where I'm working, I'm just trying to make a sale. No, I'm actually trying to improve people's life. There's a kid that came in, 14 years old, with his dad. He came into the store saying he wants pre-workout, and I came up to him and said, no, you don't need pre-workout. For little guys, I want to say 18 and under, you don't need pre-workout. You don't need supplementation. Your body is growing. Your testosterone is rising. For females as well, your testosterone is not rising, but you're growing. You don't want to put these things into your body because your body is not used to it. Your body is so sensitive to certain things. So I told the kid, you don't need pre-workout. What you need to do is work out based on what you have and your potential in your body. And I explained to his dad as well, he doesn't need this. When he's older, 18, 19, then try pre-workout. Experiment with pre-workout. You don't want to damage your body right now. And you want to just grow, find ways how to do things by yourself on your own, with your own body. And when you know what your body is capable of doing, this will not be upping your body. This will just be an addition to helping your performance. I'm trying to word this out a little better. These supplements won't get your body to where it wants to be. It's all what happens here and how much heart you have for it. So if you know the knowledge, if you know what to do, you put into work and you put passion into it, your body will be so much better. You can't supplement the mind or the heart or the fire you have. You can't supplement that. You can't get that out of any of these things. That fire comes from deep within. And if you really want it or not, if you really want it, you will do whatever it takes to do it, and you'll knowledge yourself, you'll educate yourself on all these things. Some people just see the best and the most shiniest supplement out there and be like, ooh, looks really attractive, let me get it. It's all advertisement, it's all to catch your attention. Whenever I take something, I take maybe a whole month to actually decide if I'm gonna take it or not. Because I do my research and I look at it, look at the company, look what they stand for, and see what other people reviews are, if they're getting good results, and the science behind it. I mean, you guys don't have to do all the science behind it. I'm gonna do the science myself. I want to try to do some really informative, in detail type of videos to get you guys explaining more information. Kind of like bodybuilding 101 class, supplement 101, or some stuff like that. And just educate you guys on what I know, so you guys can grow and not make mistakes. And I mean, mistakes are bound to happen, but to lessen the mistakes and learn from what I've done as well, so you can get better growth, succeed more. I want all you guys to succeed. And I know I'm tying this more into fitness. I want you guys to craft that body you like, to get where you want to be. So stop being made fun of, or stop being talked down upon from family and friends saying, oh, you're too skinny, or you're too fat, or you're this, you're that. And well, once you get off the couch, once you go do something, once you this and that. But when you start getting to the gym, people are going to start talking to you like, you're always in the gym, you can never hang out, or you don't drink, you don't eat this type of food. Because you're different. You don't sell for mediocrity. You sell for something different. You sell to be outstanding. You want to stand out. Again, outstanding is the word. You have to, sometimes you separate yourself from other people. Not because you want to be alone, but because they don't understand you. And it's okay. I don't want anyone to understand what I'm doing. It's not easy for just any normal person to understand why I'm doing this, what I'm doing. I put my body through so much stress, so much tension, so much pain. And what I get rewarded with? Not just the physique growth, but character. A better, well-developed character that you can't have anywhere else. Hard work and dedication and consistency and motivating and all these other things. Craft your body. You are the sculptor. You're sculpting the statue into, yes, it'll be a magnificent statue you're going to create. But the hard work and the mindset you have of that character to build this physique, it's going to be outstanding. And nothing can beat that. No one can understand that. No one can fully recognize what you've done. Only you can, because you know your worth and you know your values towards it. So, kind of went on a ramble. So, I mean, whatever it takes, you'll do it. And I'm trying to knowledge you guys in things that will help you. So all this information, everything I'm trying to tell you through my videos, to whatever I'm doing, is for you to either take it in and put it into your life, or take something and put it in your life, or not be paid attention to anything and just walk away and say, oh, no, this guy doesn't know his stuff. It's cool. I know I'm not going to make everyone happy. I know I'm not going to reach out to everyone. But if I can reach out to at least one person, I know I've done something great. And I'm going to just keep pushing forward to reach as many people as I can. I know there's different people who are a little more into your YouTube, a little more higher up there, and they know a little more, and they can give you more information. You may already heard of these things before, but sometimes you hear from someone else again to know that it's not just that one person that can say it all the time. Here's this other person, and this guy here is in the same position as me. He's in school, he's working, He has a car. He has the fanciest car. He's doing videos in his basement. All sorts of things. He has so much bills to pay. It's not easy. It's not an easy life. He's not sponsored. This and that. Stuff like that. I mean, all these things doesn't really matter. It's what you got of yourself, and also family. I'm a big thing of family, and I don't want to go into too much detail about more things and drift away from what I'm actually trying to talk about. But yeah, it's just whatever can get you guys to where you want to get to is my main goal. You won't necessarily get to where you want to be because this journey never ends. Therefore, I want you to get as far as possible as you can get to where you want to be, so you can, in a way, I'm not trying to say it bad, but rest in peace, you know, that kind of thing. You know, you can lay in a box 6 foot under, saying, or your soul, spirit, if you believe in God. I believe in God, where you can look down into the world and say, I've done as much as I could have. I've done what my potential could have taken me. Now let me see what these other people who are looking behind me will do. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what next generation's up to. Right now, we are a generation we have to inspire and motivate. Even the one that are ahead of us and the one, not necessarily ahead, but the one who are more up the chain. Not up the chain. I like saying that. People who are already making a difference to us, we're going to make a difference to them. And we're going to make a difference to them, the one who are just coming up, and also have them make a difference to us. Because we can learn from anyone. Don't be cocky about, oh, I know everything, you know, I don't need to learn about this guy or this guy. This guy's small, this guy is weak, he doesn't know. You can learn things. You were there once. You were there being small. You were there once fat. You were once there extremely weak. You were once there really strong and like moderate. You can learn from anyone from different aspects, different viewpoints. You have to take it into yourself, and that's how you create a better character and craft a better physique. Physique is not just about the iron lifting and stressing your body and dieting and sleeping and all that, even though I just said that kind of. It's the people influence you around. Your character is developed by people around you. When you're growing up, you develop characteristics from your parents. You develop characteristics from your siblings, your family members, whoever it is. You gain things from everyone piece by piece, and you start to find out who you are, and then you embark onto a little journey of yourself, finding out who am I really? Who am I? Besides just being called Iran, who am I? How do I see myself? What do I vision of myself? When I look at myself in the mirror, what do I see? As you have that question to yourself every single morning. If you have a mirror in your room and you wake up, first thing you do, look in the mirror and just say, who am I? What am I doing? You know, just re-inspire yourself, re-motivate yourself, and find out what you want to do during the day. Because at the end of the day, you go to sleep, of course, and you wake up for another day. But at the end of the day, you want to look back what you did the past 24 hours and said, I used my time wisely and very efficient. So now tomorrow, I'm ahead of the game. I'm more ahead of everything else. I'm different. I'm doing more things than these guys are doing. And just sleeping and eating and working. I'm going to school. I'm making plans. I'm making movements. I want to start a business. I want to get myself out there. I want to get more money to pay off this car loan or whatever payments I want to pay off. I want to get this new camera, get a new laptop. I want to get the newest phone, newest accessories for these things, so and so. I want to get new furniture for my house. All those kind of things. Put yourself out there and make it happen. Stop saying I'm gonna do it or I will do it or this and that. Start doing it. Stop talking and just do it. So I know supplements, yeah, supplements is what I'm supposed to talk about. You guys remember that, right? Kinda. Yeah, so just remember that, alright? It's our journey, make it happen, do things the right way, knowledge yourself, educate yourself. You can always learn from anyone, whatever age, whatever height, whatever gender, whatever race, religion, so and so. Yeah, recommend this. Highly recommend that, and I hope you guys learned something or gained something from this. If you do, leave a comment below and let me know if I did educate you in something or whatever. If anything, just leave a like. And subscribe and share to everyone, and share to other people that may not know as much or may know something, but you can always reassure them about this guy said something different, this guy said this, he's doing his research, he's doing this, so you know, it's pretty credible. Is that a word to say? Very, there's facts behind it and things that I've known, because working with a supplement company as well, supplement store and sells supplements, you learn a lot from people. I get different reps from like I know when I used to work at GNC, I talked to muscle farm reps, Celicore, Performix. Well, GNC teaches all of our supplements, Vitamin Shop, Mansport, some other stuff. We got Pure Snaps, talking about people already. Whenever I talk to them, I always talk to them about the supplements and ask about all the information. What does this do? What does that do? What this smaller ingredient does? What is that? This? I'm curious. I want to learn more so I can educate myself. And now I have the ability to give it out to people and tell you and all about the. My bad. Tell you all about what I've known, what I've learned, and just acknowledge you about it. Give you knowledge about it. So, yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of a longer video. I know a lot of talking, and I just hope you find it very interesting and educational. And yeah, I mean, this is it for the video. I'm not doing anything else. Just want to stick to supplements. And yeah, this is the end of week 4, I believe. So week 5 beginning. So we're 1/4 into the cutting season, or I am, as long as you guys are doing with me. So that marks what, 12 weeks out, which is 84 days till show day, Brew City, Wisconsin. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, good rest of the week. I'll see you guys next video next week. And yeah, so like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, later spam.